So my name is Jess Racz. I'm an actress. I'm playing Teresa Tompkins in Nightwing. I'm from New Zealand. I was born in Wellington, but most of my teenage years were in Auckland. So I was younger, I was born in Wellington and with my two sisters, and then when my parents split up, we moved with my mum to Auckland. So that was when I was about 9. And then, started to go to school in Auckland and build a life there. Well, I was kind of always performing. I went to a performing arts high school, so we did music, singing, acting, art, all that type of stuff, and I kind of was very focused on dance in school. I was dancing 6 days a week. I was doing jazz, tap, ballet, contemporary, lyrical, modern. We were doing a lot of it, so I was doing that a lot, but we were also always doing musicals and acting. And when I graduated school, I kind of became more focused on my passion for acting and decided I would rather pursue that as kind of a life choice. Yeah, well, having that when I was younger was really important because it taught me how to be confident and natural, and it was never really something that I found difficult because I did do it for forever. I've always done it, so it kind of feels natural to me. And I did a lot of theatre and a lot of dance performances, so once I finished school, I decided to kind of move into film and TV. And so I studied 2 years in Sydney for film and TV and learnt a lot about that and did all of that in Sydney. And now I've come to Canada to pursue it even further. And I've been studying in Vancouver, doing film and TV as well. So still loving it. Last year, in the couple of months I've been in Canada, I've booked a couple of things. There's a new show coming out on the CW network called The 100 that I did an episode of last year that'll be airing soon. And I did an episode of Untold Stories of the ER last year, which was really fun. So they're both American shows. And I did a couple of music videos for Canadian singers. There's just so much more here, and I feel in Canada I'm in a different kind of demographic. I'm getting put in Hispanic and ethnic kind of roles, whereas I don't get that where I'm from. Well, when I found out about this, I was on set for a music video and my makeup artist was lovely and we were chatting, and then she said to me later on in the night, hey, my friend actually has this production that's going on at the moment. I think you'd be perfect for one of the girls. You should go in and read for it. And it was really late at night and I was thinking, I'm not sure if I have enough time by the time I get home to apply, but I just called Brady and he's like, yeah, come in. And then just sent me a script on the morning of and I just had a look at it and went in, and he just was like, great, I love it. So I kind of created Teresa, which is really cool. I get to be the first person to play her, so just kind of getting to think about her past, and she's grown up with Nightwing and Batman, so she's kind of that age, and now she comes back into his life quite suddenly. And she's like her mum. She's in medical school and kind of just a wealthy upper class citizen of Gotham. Yeah. I love the Batman series, and I love that Brady has chosen Nightwing because it's somebody that hasn't had a lot done, but he's such an integral part of it. So I guess, yeah, well, she's pretty cool, I think. She's kind of comes back into the story as a love interest, but I can't give too much away with their relationship, but it's interesting. Yeah, I think she's a really cool character. Well, I've kind of prepped for Teresa things that have happened to me, and I can use them emotionally. So as I've thought about it so much that as soon as I bring it into my head, then I'm there. It's like memories, kind of stories, situations that I've been in, and how I remember exactly how I felt. Some, are stronger than others, and you use those strong ones. Personally, I use real ones because I just feel I can connect to them more, and it brings me straight back to I always remember how I felt at that time, so that kind of works for me. I really like sci-fi and fantasy. That's if I go to watch Netflix, I always go sci-fi fantasy. I love all kind of all the X-Men, all the Star Wars, all the Batman, all that kind of stuff. I love being so into a different world. I love when a TV or film can take you there. I think Brady's got that he's like so passionate about this, and it's brought all of us together, and now we've created this world for it, so it's really amazing. Well, the first 3 episodes that we did in one day. Not absolutely everything, but my part of it. So it was in December, so I drove down to Vancouver, and we were in one of the cast's house, which was Dave, and he had like a beautiful house, and we shot a lot in there. It was so nice of him. So I got there super early in the morning. I left Whistler at like 6 a.m. I got here at like just before 8, and we got into wardrobe, which the wardrobe girl was helping me choose everything for my scenes, and we did that. And then I think they started with another scene, and while we were getting me ready, and then we did hair and makeup, and then we did episode 1, my scene in there, and that was kind of, you just run it again and again, and the lights changing, and they want you to do slightly different things. And then we did a bunch of like the party scenes, and then we did episode 2 and episode 3. We got it all done in one day. It was like a really big day. I was there till like, I think 1 a.m, and got it all done. But it was really fun, because you're still like, so much adrenaline is pumping, because you're so excited for when you're going to go up. The day seems to go pretty quickly. So we had a second day recently in January where we did episode 4, which was a bigger kind of one for the production and the set and everything. So that was a really long day too. I think I got there about 12 midday, and I left again about 1:30 in the morning. So they're long days, but they're really fun. Hi, my name's Jessica Racz. I play Teresa Tompkins, and you need to make sure that you see my character in Nightwing.